What's up, everybody? This is the J Podcast Show, and this is my first episode. And I'm happy to say that because I always wanted to do a podcast, but I always procrastinating on it. I could have started last year, but I was just like lazy to do it. I don't know why. I had no reason, to be honest with you. Just always like, I'll get to it. I'll get to it. And I just said, you know what? Why not? So I just decided to start one. I bought the equipment, I bought a mic, I bought headphones, and I got the program, and I'm ready to go. I'm ready to let my voice be heard. And today is March 21st, 2017, and my podcast, I should say, is going to be about anything. I don't know. I might answer people's questions or today have a specific topic or something that happened to me or, you know, whatever comes to my mind. I'll just come out and just say it instead of just, you know, always focus on one specific topic like music or politics or religion. I just want to be versatile. I want to talk about different things, just like when you're going out, you talk to people and you talk about different things. You don't just focus on one specific thing, but sometimes you want to get your news from a certain podcaster or news channel, what's going on in the world or whatever. But probably I'm not one of those people that you should look forward to when it comes to certain information or stuff. I don't know. We'll see what's on my mind. I'm just freestyling this podcast right now, so bear with me. A topic I would like to talk about today is cheating in a relationship. Is it right or is it wrong? And how I feel about it. I was thinking about writing, a couple things down, and I was just like, you know what? What's the point of writing stuff down when you could just, really say what's on your mind? I just want to give it to you as it is instead of like reading something and saying, okay, bullet point one, bullet point two. When you're talking to somebody, you don't have something in front of your face and trying to make conversation with them. So I feel like I feel like I'm talking to everybody when I'm talking about specific topics. But not to get off topic here. I would like to talk about cheating, how I feel about it, and cheating to me, I feel it's wrong. Reason why I feel it's wrong is because it's selfish, especially if you're in a relationship where it's not an open relationship, but it's just a one-on-one thing. If I'm dealing with somebody, I'm just dealing with you. I don't want to be dealing with other chicks on the side because if I dedicate my time to you, I want you to dedicate the same amount of time to me and not to other people. Some people feel differently about it, and they might feel like, oh, okay, what's wrong with that? I can have as much people as I want, blah, blah, blah. And I always think about it. I'm like, if I'm out there cheating, I'm out there spending extra money on somebody else. And then I would talk to some people about it. I'm like, you're cheating on your significant other, whatever, the money that you're spending, this and that. They're like, no, I ain't spending no money. It's free. I get booty for free. I'm like, really? So all you do is just go over, have sex, and then come back home. That's it. So, like stuff like that is hard for me to believe because some guys will act tough. I don't want to bash the men, Women too. There's women out there that go out there and cheat, but the guy friends that I talk to, some of them, not all. So they'll go out there and they'll be like, oh yeah, I had sex with this girl, blah blah blah, and I'm like, bro, you're spending all this extra money on this other chick because you want some booty. Oh no, no, it's nah. I don't give a damn. Conversation short. She know why I'm there, and that's it. And I'm hitting. I'm out the door. So you're buying condoms. You're spending money there, extra money on condoms. If you're, I don't know what type of relationship they have with their significant other, but I would like for people to be safe out there and not go around and poking people and sleeping with everybody without protection. So protection is number one. Okay. So, you know, basically, like I said, I think it's wrong because you got to think about people's feelings. Would you like to be cheated on? Some people are like, oh, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But imagine, you know, somebody messing around with somebody else. It's going to hurt your feelings to a certain extent. Just like when people who are swingers, I always hear, oh yeah, I don't mind being a swinger. I don't mind doing that type of stuff. But there's like a bunch of rules. Oh, you can't look her in the eye. You can't enjoy it too much, or you can only let that guy do it in this position. You have to have a straight face. It's like, come on, all these rules, and then why do it? Why do it? It doesn't make sense to me. I just feel that, I think human nature, we are jealous creatures to some degree. Some people are not as jealous as others. But to me, I rather a person just, if you're gonna go out there and cheat, go ahead and do it, but I won't be with you. So there won't be no cheating with me. So just go out there, do what you got to do. If that's the lifestyle you want to live, where you want to be with multiple partners, have fun. But I don't want to be in the picture. I don't want to deal with that type of stuff. And, if somebody was dealing with me, I don't want them to deal with it. If they're like, hey, you want to go out there and mess around with different people, go ahead. But I won't be in the picture. And that's what I always tell people. It's like, why waste your time? And then they're like, oh, but I love this person. They treat me so good. But they lack in this and that and that. But you'll never, ever meet somebody who's perfect. It's impossible. All you could do is just work with one another and see where it goes from there. But you can't just, oh, okay, this one is good at that. That one is good at that. That's why I like this person. I like that person. And that's why I cheat, because I'm missing something. Maybe you should sit down and have a reality check with yourself and not, how should I say, to be with somebody, waste their time, and you're out there doing dirt. To me, I just find it wrong. It's wrong. I don't agree with it. But hey, people are going to do what they got to do. They're going to find reasons. And another thing too is like people who stick around when they know somebody's cheating. It's like you have all the evidence in the world. Somebody could bring you so much evidence, and you just find the excuse to be like, no, 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 it's impossible, or, okay, I forgive them. They better not do it again. And then they go out and do it again. And you're still around and you are just miserable. If you want to live that lifestyle, whatever. But one thing is, don't go around complaining to people. Don't go to your friend, your best friend, and fill their ear up with oh, how this person cheated on me and I'm so done with it, blah, blah, blah. And then next thing you know, they're back together, they're hanging out. This is why I don't stay in people's business. I don't mind listening sometimes, but if it's a story that's happening over and over and over, after a while, I don't want to hear it. I do not want to hear it at all. So just go out there, do what you do. For me, I ain't trying to do that type of nonsense. So, I like to keep to myself. I like my money. I don't want to be spending it on other people. You know, and I also think about other people's feelings as well. So it's not just money and stuff like that. I think about, if I'm dealing with somebody, I'm with someone, I don't want to hurt their feelings. To me, it's just wrong. It's just I have a guilty conscience and it just won't allow me to do it. Some people don't have it, so they'll just go out there and just, go out and cheat. I mean, that's on you. You just deal with the consequences. Like I said, be safe. Just know there's diseases out there. Just know, you know, kids could come out of this and just step up to the plate. But these are different topics that come from, that branch off of cheating and stuff like that because it could always get deep. Like shows like Maury, Steve Wilkos, Jerry, which, Jerry's a little, these are shows or whatever, but, to find out that somebody cheated on you, had a baby by them, and it's a little chaotic. And, for me, that's going to be hard to stick around if I'm dating somebody and they say they're pregnant with somebody else's child. No, that's tough. It's tough, especially if you're already raising the kid and then you find out after. I remember when I was much younger, much younger, I used to be like, what is wrong with these people? This, it's not your baby. Run, get out of that situation. But, you know, you learn to love that child. So once you love that child, you're going to do whatever it takes for that child. And, sometimes people are like, I can't leave this child's life. So I don't blame them. I'm proud that they're sticking around and being a mother or a father figure inside, being involved in that kid's life. That's the number one thing. But yeah, I think that's what I pretty much got to say about cheating for now. If you guys have anything about cheating or what you want to express about cheating, say what you have to say in the comment section. I'll read it, see what's going on. If you guys have any questions or anything that you're going through that you would like me to answer, I don't mind. Just hit me up on the J Podcast Show at gmail.com. The link is going to be in the description. You can hit me up there. Right now, I'm just a growing channel. I'm going to see where this takes me. I'm going to post this on YouTube, and I'm going to try to post this on other websites as well, just to spread my work everywhere. But as of right now, you guys take care. I'm going to come out with more material as time goes on. I don't know what the next topic's about. Whatever comes to my mind, I'm going to say what I have to say. I'm just going to turn on the mic and start talking. Yeah, so you guys come to me with any ideas that you guys have, and I'm willing to listen. So thank you for listening, and we'll chat up later. All right.